How's it going, everybody? And we are back with another challenge video. I'm actually super excited for this one. So you may notice, where's your deck hunter? So if I go over to duels right here, you can pick your 8 cards one by one. So basically it gives you 3 selections, as you can see, and then we build a deck. I'm going to take arrows here because they're broken. And basically, this is how it goes. So you just build this deck out of 8 cards, and you pop it into the slots. Obviously, it's going to be kind of a weird, wacky deck, whatever Clash Royale chooses to give you. But they also give you a decent, selection. Okay, maybe I lied. I got to take bowler here. But it was decent until the bowler. All right. It's still not that bad. I mean, that's not a horrible deck. We don't really have a win condition, but we're hopefully going to be able to spam. So let's hop in. Okay, we got our first match here against Ashley, and thank you again for the comments that gave me this video. This is all these challenges are pretty much comment ideas. So, of course, as always, if you have an idea that you want to see me try next, feel free to comment it down below. Maybe you've already done it before and I haven't seen yours, or I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, feel free to spam them up. I have like one more challenge that I think I want to do that I saw from a comment, and then I'll pretty much be free reign to whatever you guys suggest because I'm doing one of these like usually once or even twice a week potentially. I love doing these videos, even though they take longer for me than a normal video, usually because sometimes it takes multiple attempts, sometimes it takes like, I get it first try, you never know. It really is up to a bit of RNG and skill and a bit of luck as well, but that's going to be a good lightning right there. Bowler's on tower. Oh, what a good start to this game. So he probably has Electro Giants, or maybe, what else could this be? I think it's Electro Giant, yeah? Oh, never mind, yes, Spear Goblins. So I'm going to go for the Golden Knights like this on top of those. Bats, okay, it's just minor poison. I'm going to pop the ability plus Ice Spirit here. That should be a dash on tower, nice. And then we have our arrows for the, let me go arrows on the minor and the wall breakers here late. Perfect. What a good start to this game. So we hit both his towers below 2000s. He barely gets a few minor shots on my tower. In this deck, I will say probably is going to be one of the better ones we have. I tried this one time before already. Like, this is my second attempt recording this, and I got absolutely destroyed. Like, literally lost the first 2 games. So at least this one, hopefully, knock on wood, we're going to have a chance. But just going to go for my Dark Elf on the back and then go MK. Wow, that's a lot of value. I like how the MK doesn't splash on the Golden Knight when it comes down, even if it's, in its dashing form. That's kind of an interesting interaction. He does have Evo Bats, doesn't he? Yeah, okay. I have to go arrows on this, but I have, like, no elixir. I'm going to go for the cannon on 0, then arrows on 0 is my thought process. Perfect. He plays a wall breakers. That is actually so good for me because I can just cycle to my cannon while getting value out of or cycle to my arrows while getting value out of my cannon. You know what I'm trying to say. Very, very good start to this game. Okay, I'm liking it. We have Golden Knight to clean up all of his bait as well, as the Dark Goblin, a little bit of range support, and we can kind of just lightning cycle slowly down his towers as well, as long as he keeps giving me like a Goblin Hut to lightning, or like even a Golden Knight's not a bad lightning. I'm going to go for the Dark Goblin like this right here, and then potentially pop my ability. We'll see what he wants to do. I'm just going to chill, go for the Bully in the back right here, and then I've got my cannon as well if he goes wall breakers. Let's just go cannon now, predict the wall breakers. Okay, we do actually predict him. That's kind of nice. He wastes the ability. Oh, what a beautiful start to this game right here. Let's just go ahead and drop down. I think it's time for us to go for the big, massive push. Ignore those Spear Goblins, of course, and start building into a big push here. So I'm going to go Dark Goblin. He's going to log it, of course, which does kind of suck. We don't really have good responses for the bats. I mean, Ice Spirit plus Dark Goblin's okay, but usually you don't really have time for those. Wait, Golden Knight dash? Oh my gosh, that's so much value. What the heck? The Golden Knight's on top of the tower. Did y'all see that? What in the world? Bro, what in the... There's a Golden Knight tower in this game. I've never seen that before. Oh shoot, he has Evo Bats again. This dang card, I hate this card. I'm going to go Dark Goblin down low. Okay, the wall breaker is going to connect, but that's fine. That log should not hit the Dark Goblin. It's too far back. Perfect. He misses his log. Dude, that was the weirdest thing ever. Somebody got to like clip that or something. That was insane. But what does he do for this? Golden Knight comes down. I think we just lightning this on 0. Dark Goblin's going to clean up all 5 of those bats, I think. Oh, almost. Oh, it does. Wait, the lightning cleans it up, and that should be game right there. Jump on the tower. Oh, what a perfect start to this challenge, guys. We dominate this match and take the first victory. Let's hop into the next one. Back in the randomizer slots here, so we've got the, oh man, I'm going to take cannon cards. I feel like Tesla is kind of very, like, RNG. I'm going to take MK again. This game wants me to play MK today. Firecracker, okay. We can say Golden Knight. I mean, this is kind of similar to the deck we just had, in a way. I guess we'll go Barb Barrel for this, because the other 2 are kind of bad, trash. I can go for the Poison, and then we can go for the Ram Rider. Okay, perfect deck. This is not that bad. Let's put this into the slot over here in the GC, and let's hop into a match. I'm liking our deck this time as well, kind of similar to the first one in terms of we have the MK and we have the Golden Knights, but we have quite a few new cards in here like the Firecracker, Poison. I don't think the randomizer gives you very many repeats. I could be wrong. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I only played a few games like I said before and I got absolutely destroyed, and I didn't see hardly any repeats at all. So I'm just going to go for the Skellies to block his Firecracker. Could be Hog Cycle, which would be interesting. Definitely an interesting matchup for sure. I'm going to go for the Golden Knight. Okay, well, that didn't really work out well. I'm going to go Ram Rider 2. I know this is aggressive, but let's just hope he doesn't have MK or something. That would be epic. He goes for the Lumberjack. Okay, Snowball as well. Interesting. Bats come down. Ice Spear comes down. Wow, he's got every reset in the game, apparently. We get one Ram Rider shot. I guess we'll take it. You know, can't be too sad about that. So he's got Firecracker. I think we'd like to try and activate King Tower. What is he playing, though? It's either Balloon or Hog. It could be Balloon because he does have the Lumberjack, so that might be an issue. We don't really have air defense besides our Firecracker. I guess Poison, but Poison's not very good against Loon in general. So I'm just going to go for my Firecracker at the back left here, and hopefully... Oh my gosh, he does have Loon. Okay, we're going to take a lot of damage here, but I think we can counter push and hopefully take most of his tower. So the Firecracker is going to do its best, but it is going to give up a bunch of damage. Hopefully he doesn't have a response for the MK. Yeah, he doesn't. So we do get the jump on tower. All right, not bad, but this is going to be a tough game. I guess Ram Rider is really going to get really good against Balloon, but I didn't have that anywhere near in cycle. I got to go Ram Rider on offense here too to be a nuisance and see what he wants to do. If he goes for a Lumberjack on that, I do have the Firecracker to shoot it. Perfect. That actually works kind of well for me. I can go for the Golden Knight on 0 right here, and then I could potentially pop the ability as fast as possible. Please get on tower, sir. Nope, it does not. But the Golden Knight is... Oh my gosh, Firecracker, you're the GOAT. That was perfect, and the Firecracker shoots tower. Come on, Firecracker, keep going. How long has this thing been on the map? This thing is actually unbelievably broken. We can go Barbarrel too. And the Firecracker's going to get a shot. Are you kidding me? That's so balanced. He is going to take our left-hand tower, like, pretty much whenever he wants, as long as he just goes, wait, actually, I have an idea. If he goes Lumberloon, I have an idea. He's going to go Lumberloon, right? I'm going to wait for it. There it is. I have an idea. Let's go Firecracker like this. Then Cannon Cart's going to pull back the balloon because it's going to turn into a building, right? This should actually give me a chance to defend. No way. This was big brain. Come on, shoot. Oh, let's go, dude. That actually worked out really well. That's not going to work again, probably, but, you know, you can go for a sneaky play like that once at least. So he's going to go for the Barbarrel. We'll just ignore that, and then he's probably going to Balloon, right? So I'm just going to go for my Ram Rider. Yeah, we'll sack the tower. I don't think it's possible to save it. I'm going to go Firecracker just to help out a little bit and make sure I don't get 3-crowned by the Balloon, but other than that, we're chilling. I can go Poison on the Firecracker. All right, this is good. His Evo Firecracker's out of cycle. He has to snowball that Ram Rider if he doesn't want to take damage. Oh my goodness, that's still going to be quite a bit of damage, I think. Cannon Cart is getting hit in the shrapnel from that one Firecracker, which kind of sucks, but it's all good. That's good. MK on tower. What a beautiful jump right there. Cannon Cart is going to die, unfortunately, before it does get there. Never mind, it gets 1 shot. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that, Cannon Cart. My bad. I'll never do it again. So I'm just going to chill, let that Firecracker do its thing. We can go for an MK like this, and then slowly but surely whittle this guy down. I think we're in a great spot to win this game. Don't want to jinx myself, but I'm just going to go for the Ram Rider to the side like this. I can pop the ability that should dash. Okay, I can poison the Firecracker on 0. This is aggressive. We get some bats in there too, but I think this is good. He does have a snowball though, right? He goes Barbarrel. Is that going to connect? I think it does. The Ram Rider charges. Let's go, Ram Rider. We still have to be careful because, of course, he does have the Lumberloon combination, so it's very far from over. That combination is broken. I do have Ram Rider next up, though, for defense if I do need it. So I'm just going to go for this. I got to cycle around to another poison for this dang Firecracker, hopefully. I'm going to actually go Golden Knight to pocket. This is very aggressive, but I don't care. I'm going for it. Pop the ability. Get there, please. No. Wait, Firecracker shoots. Kill that with the poison. Oh my gosh, Firecracker shot. That's so good. We can go for the Evo Firecracker like this. We can go for our skeletons to block the Lumberjack. That's beautiful. Firecracker is going to shoot for him, but it's going to die to our Barbarrel, and that is going to be a easy defense. He does have a second balloon, but I can just Ram Rider this. Wait, the Cannon Cart pulls it up high. That's beautiful. And then we can just go for the poison. That is enough damage, and we're going to collect our victory right here. Wow, what a game. Just utter domination again. A couple cool plays in here as well, and another good deck. I will say 2 for 2 on pretty solid decks overall. This one was definitely better than the last one because we had a win condition and like a big spell and everything we needed. Deck number 3 coming up hot here. Okay, let's take Barbarrel. I feel like Barbarrel is a very consistent spell, and the choices for small spells, I'm fine with it. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get RG? Heal Spirit's good. We can take Royal Ghost. Oh my gosh, is this okay? This is not RG, but we can just take the Archer Queen, I guess. I don't really want the other ones. I'll go Goblin Machine here. Not the greatest last 2 cards. We were cooking there for a second. We literally have an RG deck for the first 6 cards, but you know, the last 2 kind of let us down a bit. It's all right though. Evo RG, Evo Hunter. Let's hop into a match. Wait, we're up against literally Expo. Please be playing Expo. I have RG Fireball. Yes, please. Never mind, he lied to me. He's got freaking Battle Ram. So it could be Bridge Spam. That one deck with the Boss Bandit, and you know that deck with the XE. I hate that deck, but personally I don't mind facing it with this deck that I have right now. So I'm just gonna go for a, what do I do here? I guess we could just chill for a sec, let him kind of come to us a bit. He has Golden Knight, so okay, what is this? Maybe just a Bridge Spam deck is what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna go for a Heal Spirit like this to the side. Barbarrel on top of everything. That should be good. Of course, that freaking Ghost is splashing my tower. Gosh dang it, Ghost. I'm going to go for the RG at the river. This is probably aggressive, but hopefully he doesn't have P.E.K.K.A. If he has P.E.K.K.A, I lost the game. This was probably a bad idea. Does he have P.E.K.K.A? He does. Oh gosh. That was bad. That was really bad. I didn't think about that. I thought he might just have bridge spam with no P.E.K.K.A. That's why I did this. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. We lost our tower like 1000%. He's gonna go like battle ram behind this probably. Yep, there's the battle ram, and I can just pop the ability. There's the bandit. Oh, this is no bueno. I can go for the ghost on. Actually, wow. I don't even know what to do. That's going to be tower no matter what I do, I think. Yeah, the bandit's going to dash. I can't defend my tower. No, this is so sad, dude. This is so sad. We faced P.E.K.K.A. when I got an RG deck. Gosh dang it. What in the scam? It's okay. I'm not going to give up, though. We can still come back. You know, never say never. I'm not going to give up against Expo. I mean, come on, dude. Of course he's not running Expo. It's all good, though. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this kind of walk towards my tower. I don't really want to play anything, to be honest. I need to save all my elixir and focus all my elixir on offense and winning the game. So I'm going to cycle Hunter to the back left, let the Golden Knight get a few shots. I don't know why he didn't pop the dash right there, but whatever. That's fine with me. If I can somehow get around to an Evo Hunter to catch a P.E.K.K.A. maybe, that could be like our only chance to win this. I'm going to go for the Golden Knight, or not the Golden Knight, the Archer Queen to back. He might go for his Golden Knight to back if I had to guess, or the P.E.K.K.A. the River. Either one could be fine for him. I'm just going to chill though, not going to do too much right now. I can go for my Goblin. What is he doing? Wait a second. I should have put the freaking, I wish I put the Goblin Machine in the back left. Dude, oh my gosh, this would be so good. Okay, I can pop the ability here for the Queen. It's going to survive. Nope, never mind. It's going to die because of the, you know, Golden Knight dash and the arrows. That's fine. Evo Hunter for the P.E.K.K.A. Okay, this is actually not that bad. One more RG, please. One more. No. Okay, this is going to be a really hard defense, but if I can defend this, I actually have hope of us winning the game. We do have Fireball. We have Barbell too. Wow, he's going to give us so much value with this. I can go there. Wait a second. Heal Spirit like this to jump on top of everything. That's super good. Okay, wait. Everyone hold your horses. This actually could be a good chance to do something here. I'm going to go for the ghost first. We have to take tower. So I'm going to go RG2 right now. Okay, he can P.E.K.K.A., but it's not going to save him in time. The P.E.K.K.A. does come down. I believe RG still gets 2 shots. I'm going to Fireball this Mother Witch just to be safe and also, you know, prevent him from getting too many piggies on defense. Oh my gosh, did we actually just come back? This is super good. Okay, wait, I've got to be careful because I could very easily get 3 crowned here. Let's go for the Goblin Machine over here to tank. Let my Hunter do work. Oh my gosh, he bandits too. This kid is so annoying with this spam. Okay, I gotta go Heal Spirit up high to pull everything up top, and then I can Fireball on top of all this, please. Wow, what a defense. Come on. Oh my gosh, bad Ghost. Hold on, this is very winnable. I'm gonna go for the Ghost of myself to defend his Ghost, and this is like the perfect scenario for us to come back. He goes for the P.E.K.K.A. at the back. We are down like 5 elixir, but I would rather be down 5 elixir than an entire tower and lose the game. So I'm gonna go Hunter like this right now. Okay, we also have the chance to go RGs in the pocket. Obviously not right now, or we will get cooked. But I'm going to go for the Queen. We got to try and block this Golden Knight dash if at all possible. That would be kind of epic if I can just pull that back somehow. I'm going to go for the Fireball. Please kill the Golden Knight. Pop the ability here. Come on, stay alive, Archer Queen. Nice, this is good. Barbell to kill the bandits. The Ghost is going to die one of these days. Oh my gosh, please die, Ghost. Bro, somebody killed the Ghost. Okay, there goes the Ghost. I'm not going to RG the pocket. It's very predictable. Yep, he goes for the P.E.K.K.A. I'm glad I did not. So I'm just going to chill, go for a Goblin Machine to back. This is actually so stressful. The Ghost is on tower for 2 shots. We'll take that. Not too bad at all. Battle Ram does come down. I can just go Hunter, Evo like this. I'm going to go Queen all the way at the river. He might Golden Knight. He does. Wow, I can pop the ability and then go for my Heal Spirit to heal up the Queen. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this is so good. We're going to win this bridge fight, I think. I can go for the Royal Ghost right here. That should be fine. Hopefully that Goblin Machine tanks. No, my Queen does die right here, unfortunately. But I can just go for the Royal Giants now that we have our Evo Hunter down. The P.E.K.K.A. does come down, but we have so much on the map that I don't even care if he P.E.K.K.A.s this. So that's good. Archie's going to get on tower for a bunch of hits right here. We can Fireball the Bandit. The P.E.K.K.A. stuck in the net for a second there. Okay, perfect. I need like one more RG shot. We win. Let's go. Come on. What a freaking comeback, guys. Double P.E.K.K.A. comes down, but it does not matter because Fireball takes, and that's going to do it. Wow, we came back from like the worst situation ever against a P.E.K.K.A. deck. That is insanity. Very good win right there. Going to put us to, I believe, 9 wins and 0 losses. Let's hop into the next one. Come on. All right, we're coming off that huge win right there, 9-0 currently. Okay, I'm going to take Bandit. I'm going to take, oh, do I take 3M for the memes? Now let's take the Xe for safety. I'm going to take the Cannon. We have the Lightning is broken. We can go Guards for defense. We can go, oh man, I'm going to go RG, I think, here for this win condition, which should still be pretty good, I think, if I take, what the heck? Okay, what? Okay, I'm not going to cheat. No, we're not going to cheat. I'm going to get, like, accused of cheating if I don't take the RG. So I'm going to put the RG in the deck, and then we need 2 more cards. Okay, Barbell again. We have arrows, though. I'm going to go Barbell, and we can go Bats as well. Not bad. I mean, this deck looks decent, to be honest. We are 9-0 currently. I can put in the Evo RG, of course. Then we have regular Cannon and regular Bats. Let's hop into a match. Oh, we got a match immediately. Holy cow. Don't even need to hop in. This guy's got the clone on his banner. You better be running clone, dude, or you can't rock that max level clone spell thing on your banner if you don't have it. So just gonna cycle my Barbarrel like this. I've got my lightning as well. He does go for the E-Spirit behind. Okay, I'm gonna go RG Bats the River. This is very aggressive. I usually wouldn't do this, but he just used the E-Spirit, so okay, he's playing RG as well. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this. The bats at least take out the ghost, which is actually very, very good for me right here. I do have cannon, to be fair. I also have the guards. Also, if you can hear Butch barking, I apologize. He's barking because we have people over at the house right now for Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, of course, as well. So let's just see what he wants to do right here. I've got my bandit. I've got executioner. He goes RG the back. I'm going to go cannon like this just to make sure it pulls, because sometimes the RG doesn't pull to the cannon, and I'm not trying to mess with that right now. Cannon plus bandit should do a good enough job at taking this RG out with no hits. Beautiful, 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 beautiful Clash Royale. And then I can just go for the... do I RG the river again? I mean, is that even a bad play? I'm just going to chill, though. I'm going to go XE the back, use our time, our elixir lead right now to cycle around to another, or to an Evo XE, and we should be absolutely chilling. So there's the E-Spirits. He could lightning this if he wants as well. I'm going to go for the Barbarrel right now on top of the Royal Ghost. Should be fine. Keep that alive. He might Fisherman. If he does Fisherman, actually, you know what? I'm going to go for the RG. Since I have the XE still alive, he's going to have to Fisherman Hunter this. So I'm going to go Bats right now just to, you know, pressure him. Is he back to E-Spirit? I don't know. He is. Okay, perfect for him. That's good. We should still get one RG shot, maybe. No, we get none, which kind of sucks, but that was a bad bandit too. I thought he was going to go, I didn't think he was going to go Ghost directly on top of that, to be honest, but it's all good. He does defend pretty well. The bandit should dash on tower if he doesn't play anything. He does go for the Skelly's Low. So this is actually the deck he's playing right now, that I got to #2 in the GT with on the first day when the GT was out. It's a very, very good deck in the game right now. Plenty of good matchups. And Evo Hunter, even though it did get nerfed, is still super duper strong. So that's probably why this deck is still very popular. He lightnings. I think I recognize this guy's clan name too. I've faced people from it before. So going to cycle my Barbarrel like this. He's just going to log probably. Yeah, there's a log. Well, to be fair, I did have Barbarrel instead of log in my deck whenever I was playing. But I think Barbarrel's better personally for RG decks because you actually have a ground unit. But just going to go for my bats to back. See what he wants to do for this. We do have lightning. I don't think I've played my lightning yet, have I? I'm just gonna go for the XE to the side like this for the ghost. I can go cannon up high for this fisherman. That's really good. We're gonna kill the hunter with this cannon too. This cannon is gonna be the MVP. That Barbarrel got deleted right there. Wait a second. I can go for a second RG. Is he cooked? I think he's almost pretty much cooked. He has no E-Spirit for these bats either, so that's gonna be super good. The fisherman comes down. That's game. I think that's pretty much GG's. Bandit's gonna dash on the hunter too. Maybe one of these days. It's getting knocked back, so it doesn't dash, unfortunately. That's kind of a bad bandit. I feel like my bandit got messed up pretty badly right there by the RG knockback, but it doesn't matter too much. We're still up a ton of damage right here. The hunter's going to shoot right there. I can just go Barbarrel to cycle. And how much does lightning do? It does, I don't even know, like 300, right? I'm going to hold it down to see. Let's go for the XE like this over here. I can just go for the lightning on this hunter. Yeah, 286 like I thought. It was around 300. We can just lightning cycle this. And then that's going to be, what, 286 times 2... is not enough for the tower, so that's kind of unlucky, but I can just get hopefully one RG shot to win the game. Cannon like this just to make sure the RG doesn't take our tower or even get a few shots off. We don't want to take any chances with that. Bandit's going to not dash. It's going to get grabbed by the fisherman, which is all good though. We can just cycle our guards to the back, and pretty much we have a free reign to victory here. I think there's no way we can sell this from this situation. I would like to hope. I'm just going to go XE the back and see what he wants to do. There's the ghost to support that fisherman, I guess. We can go bats on top of that. Okay, he does lightning. That's pretty aggressive. We can just RG here. I think he's got Evo Hunter in cycle, though. Even if he does, yeah, he does. I can just go for the lightning on 0 as soon as we have enough to do that. That's going to kill it, and I think the RG should get one shot, just barely. It does. Beautiful way to end the game. A 1 HP RG shots, and that's going to put us at 10 wins and no losses. Let's go. Okay, so we need 2 more victories. We still haven't lost yet. Okay, Goblin Hut is broken. We're taking that. I'm tempted to take Golem, but I think we should play it safe and take a Hog Rider. And then I got my Evo Snowball here. That's pretty good. Actually, we might not even run Evo Snowball potentially. We'll see. I'm going to go for the Golden Knights. I think it's better than Mighty Miner. Even with a Hog deck, I think Golden Knight's still better. I guess we'll take Earthquake. I don't really love Earthquake as a spell, but I'm going to take Wizard as well here. This is actually not that bad. I'm going to go for the Skeleton Barrel as well for my final card just to get some extra pressure. And this is actually not a bad deck at all. It's kind of meta, like semi-meta. Of course, the Skelly Barrel is not really in the like, you know, you wouldn't really use Skeleton Barrel in a hog deck most of the time, but I can just go for the Wizard Evo and the Snowball Evo, and we honestly have a good chance at winning against most matchups. Oh, we're facing the United States president as well. What the heck? That's kind of interesting, but let's see what he wants to do. He's got the Chef Tower, so probably either P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant or Sparky is my immediate thoughts whenever I see Chef Tower. I'm going to cycle my Snowball on his tower and see what he does want to do right here. So, okay, Heal Spirit at the back. It probably is Sparky then. I'm just going to go for the Hog Rider into the Heal Spirits, put it on the right tile this time so people don't get mad at me. He goes for the Dark Prince. Okay. I mean, thinking of our responses for a Sparky, we have Golden Knight, we have Goblin Huts. Oh my gosh, he's gonna go for the Goblin Giant the River. Very aggressive. I can just pop the ability, then go Skellies behind once that Dark Prince is distracted. And honestly, we're in a fine spot right here. Golden Knight's going to do a good job of cleaning up absolutely everything. And I can go for a Skeleton Barrel in front of it. I can pop this ability here in a second. Let's go for it right now. Let's wait for this Heal Spirit. No, I should have waited a second more. That would have been so good. I'm such an idiot for that. I was impatient. It's all good. Let's go for the Snowball on top of this Ewiz. It's going to get one shot on my tower, but it's not the end of the world. It's just one level 12 Electro Wizard shot. I don't know if that would have died if it was level 11. I can't remember if the Ewiz gets a shot or not. If you Snowball, he might go for the Sparky the back, so I'm not going to hog into the same lane again. I'm just going to wait. This is going to be a game where we're probably going to have to go dual lane pressure most of the time, just kind of depending on what he wants to play. So if he goes Sparky, which he might do, I'm just going to go hog on the right hand side. 3, 2, 1, do it. There it is. We'll go for the hog like this. I'm going to Skellies as well. Pretty aggressive, but he's going to Dark Prince most likely. So hopefully my Skellies can get some DPS on the Dark Prince. Nice, that's really good. He goes for the Heal Spirit too. Okay, at least the shield comes off the Dark Prince, which is pretty important, I would say. Does he have enough for a Goblin Giant? I don't actually know. I'm going to go for my Goblin Huts like this. I don't think he does. Maybe he could go behind with the Goblin Giant, but I can just pop the ability here for the Sparky, and that should be a nice block. Oh, I just love the Gold Knight dashing on that Sparky. Oh my gosh, level 13. Bro, that would not have gotten a shot right there if the Sparky did not level up again from the stupid Chef Tower. Delete this card from the game. Like, oh my gosh. But just gonna go for the Skeleton Barrel while he's, you know, setting up for his big push in the back. I don't know. He's probably gonna rage that. Yep, there's the rage. I'm gonna go Wizard. We gotta get back to a Golden Knight or I will be absolutely dead here. Let's go for the Golden Knight like this. He does Sparky, but I do have Evo Snowball, thankfully, this time to reset the Sparky. Such a broken card. And it makes the... Oh, that's just so broken, dude. It makes the Sparky go in front of the Goblin Giant too, which is just so much value for 2 Elixir. He's gonna have to play like an Ewiz or a Rage over there on that Skeleton Barrel. So he rages again. That's fine. The Evo Wizard's gonna clean up that Dark Prince plus these E-Barbs, which I forgot he even had E-Barbs in this deck, low-key. I don't know if he played them yet, but I know this deck's like semi-meta-ish. I'm gonna go for the hog like this. I'm gonna just go for have my Snowball hovered. We can Snowball that Ewiz. Did I miss? I think I missed. I did, because I'm bad. We should still get 1 hit on tower, maybe 2 if I'm lucky. Give me 2. Oh my gosh, we got 2. I'm a lucky dog today. So we're gonna go for my Skeleton Barrel, go for my Skellies around this Sparky, please. Holy cow, that was way too close. We can just go Hog Rider like this, go for the pre-Earthquake and the pre-Snowball, and that has to be a hit. There's no way he stops this. Even with the Evo Zap, I don't think it stops the Hog. It does not. So we go to 11-0. Come on, guys. Can we get the flawless run? I don't want to jinx myself, but hopefully so. Here we go. 12-win attempt. No losses still. Oh my gosh. Do I take it? I'm going to take Archer Queen. No. Okay, I meant to take Archer Queen right there. I'm just going to go pick that so y'all don't get mad at me. I swear the button just doesn't work sometimes. We'll take Cage for this. I don't really love any of the other options. I'm going to go for my... Did we take it, guys? I have to take Expo, right? Dude, why can't I click the button? I swear the button is broken. But it's fine. I'll just go scroll down and pick the Expo. I was going to choose the Expo anyways. Oh, man. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to go for the Bandit. Really, if we finish this off with a 12-0 with a Expo would be super poetic, I think. Log, Ice Spirit. This is actually good. We have Rocket as well. Oh, my gosh. Wait, Mega Minion. This is perfect. This is basically just Queen Bow from, like, you know, some mid-ladder player completed this deck and just like slapped it together and thought this was a good idea. And honestly, it doesn't look that bad beside from the Bandit. I think the Bandit's kind of trash in Expo decks, but other than that, I feel like I've taken Bandit a lot, by the way, today. I don't know, like 4 or 5 times. But other than that, we kind of have a Queen Bow deck, so not too shabby at all. Going to go for the Bandit at the back right here. I always find my way back to Expo somehow, guys. No matter if it's in a challenge or what it is, I always find Expo somewhere. So just going to go for the Goblin Cage to set up. We're going to get around to our Evo Cage. Valkyrie could be Lava Hound. Never mind, he has Heal Spirits. I guess technically it could still be Lava Hound, but I don't really see that many decks with those two in it. What in the world is this deck from him? I'm just going to go Mega Minion the River, and then we'll just kind of wait here, see what he wants to do. That's going to charge into the cage. I can go up for an Expo here. This is pretty aggressive, but I think it's fine. for the situation that we're in. He has a Sparky. Oh, good grief. Well, that's actually good for me because I do have the not the Goblin Giant. He has the Goblin Giant probably, if I had to guess. Yeah, he does. I have the Rocket for the Sparky is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, there's the Goblin Giant. Pretty obvious that he would either have that or normal Giants in this deck. So I'm going to pop the ability here once the Sparky gets a bit closer. We can go for this and then log instantly. That should actually defend the Sparky without dying. Oh, dude, Queen, you're the GOAT. I'm glad we chose Queen, not the Ice Wizard. Even though Ice Wizard is my favorite card, I love that card. I always will. It just, you know, it's not as good as a champion, you know. So it's definitely not. It's very good in only specific decks as well. Like Ice Wizard is one of those cards you can't really just rock in random decks too much. But that's going to be a decent push over there. He does have the Prince for that. I guess we'll just go... Actually, no, I don't want to use my cage on this Prince. That would be very not valuable. So I'll just log right there. That's pretty good. I've got my Evo cage. And maybe we could go for something kind of stupid and go for like an Expo Evo cage the river to catch a Goblin Giant. That would be pretty cool if we can complete that play. Maybe we should just do it for the memes, even if it doesn't work. I think we do it, guys. I think we do it. So let's go for the Expo right here since we're hitting 10. And then I'm going to go for my cage in a second right now. Goblin Giant? Maybe? Oh, shoot. He Goblin Giants the middle. That's awkward. That would have been fun if it worked, but definitely not a good idea. So I'm going to go for Evo Ice like this, and then he zaps as well. I can go Mega Minion right here, and then I can just log as well in the last second to kill the Goblin Giant. Pretty solid right there, actually. We actually defended that pretty well. He does have Valkyrie. That's what's throwing me off. English answer, please. Is the Valkyrie. Why does he have a Valkyrie in a Goblin Giant Sparky deck that has, like, no synergy at all? But I guess, you know, to each their own. The Bandit's going to dash on top of that Heal Spirit. Never mind the Prince. Okay, that's fine. We'll go for the Archer Queen the back, and then, okay, this could be sketchy here. I'm going to go for the Ice Spirit to kite both of these bad boys over. Go for the Mega Minion to DPS down, and then I think we should be chilling. Prince charges onto basically nothing right there. Wow, where's the Prince going? It's going to my tower? That's a scam. Oh my gosh, we can rocket this on 0. That should be game. That should be game low-key. Can he even defend this? I don't know. You can go for the Prince down low, probably. He's, like, shocked. Yeah, he's shocked. The Bandit's on tower. Wait, what? The Sparky's alive? Okay, whatever. I'm just going to pop the ability here and then go for my log. The stupid Chef Tower leveled up to Sparky. I keep forgetting that happens. Okay, so we just need literally one Evo Cage for this Goblin Giant, and I need one Rocket plus log to win the game. He's going to Ewiz, of course, to try and save his Goblin Giant, but that's going to be a dead Goblin Giant. Even with that rage, I think it's going to die. Yep, perfect. And then we're in a spot to Rocket plus log and finish off the game. 371 from the Rockets. We are going to do it, guys. We even get this Prince in the Rocket for a little bit of extra value. And that's going to be a perfect 12-0. What a fun challenge as well. W challenge, man. I'll go ahead and open the chest up so y'all don't get mad at me in the comments. But yeah, if you do have any challenges, you know, similar to this or you know, anything with a grand challenge or even ladder, feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and I will read through them and see if there's any ones that I like and want to try out. But yeah, really fun challenge today. I had a lot of fun, and if you enjoyed watching, of course, I appreciate it if you leave your comment or your like down below, and enjoy the Butch clip, guys, and have a great Father's Day, everyone. Peace.